Hey guys, Immortal Orc here, coming to you with another StarCraft 2 broadcast. This will be actually my first ranked match on, I don't know what the name of this map is called, so if you guys will just bear with me. I just got the game, or the beta, on Friday. Yep, as you can see, first ranked match here for me, and I will be spawning here at the 3 o'clock position. And yep, it's going to be against the Zerg. I forget his name. Gahabidibidi. I can't even pronounce that. Looks like gonna go for a little extractor trick. Basically, what that is, for those of you who do not know, you build a drone and then make another drone here and cancel the extractor, so that you can get an extra drone out so you can mine more minerals. Over here on the top right hand side it says 1110. That is because he has one supply too many, and there goes Overlord popping up, allowing him to make more drones. So yep, he will not be supply capped anymore. Let's see, looks like a typical start, or I don't know what a typical start would be in the Heart of the Swarm beta, but looks like I will be over here throwing down the pylon to block off any hatcheries that he wants to throw down earlier. So let's see, he's opting to go with the spawning pool since I decided to block him off with this pylon. Over back in my base, Overlord scouting, pylon, gas, same standard stuff that you would see in any PVZ. Let me know if the sound is a little off to you guys, because it's sounding a little off to me. Hang on a sec, let me try and lower that a bit, maybe that'll help. And let's resume. Chrono boosting out them probes, liking how they got the workers over here. So now I won't oversaturate or undersaturate these minerals. Oh, if we look at the production tab, yep, typical stuff. Looks like Nexus? What? Oh, it says structures. So what does that mean? Does it mean I'm building something, I guess, from that structure? Oh no, it just tells you what structures you actually have. So since I just finished the simulator, there it goes. Okay, that's nice to know. But if we look at the production tab, you can see I'm building zealots, got a probe. This guy's got 4 zerglings. Oh wow, and if you click on it, you can see where it's building. Hatchery on the way for our Zerg player. Looks like another proxy pylon, or pylon to block off this hatchery. And will I get the cancel off? Looks like I will not, and gonna lose another 100 minerals to block off that hatchery, which I could have salvaged. Canceling a gateway, it looks like, and looks like I'm gonna opt to go and build the expansion because I saw my opponent throwing this down. Have I scouted that third yet? Let me go into my vision. No, I have not, and I haven't seen this, but I do assume that that is going down. Finishing off the wall with another gateway, zealot, cybercore, and gateway. I think actually from these 3, zerglings can actually run by here and get into my base, but hopefully he does not attempt to do that, because obviously I will suffer a lot of probe losses. 16 out of 24 probes, and there goes the Stargate. I know you guys have been waiting to see some Stargate play from me, because I always go Robo against Zerg, but we will be seeing some Stargate play, and it looks like we got a mothership core on the way. Gonna be chrono boosting that out, and a scouting overlord to see what's coming in. Will he notice? I wonder. He will scout the mothership core, so he will know about that. Zerglings over here retreating, And let's see, not really too much more drones coming out for our Zerg player. Going to be using that spawn larva from the queen to get this base saturated, it looks like, or maybe this base. Both bases are pretty mining-less, or pretty drone-less. Just a few Zerglings here at the front, not too many, just 6 Zerglings actually. Not a big army here for myself, and getting out more oracles it seems. And yeah, just gonna hang back and macro. This base needs to get saturated. There we go, got a probe on the way. Got a couple more probes over here, and looks like I'm coming up with a robotics and 2 more gateways. So looks like I am going to be going Stargate Robo with some gateways. Our Zerg player hasn't really deviated from too much. Oh well, actually he's got his infestation pit down layer here. Let's see, what is this? Building armor. Wait, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, that's the larva timer, I guess. Let's see. Is it 38 seconds? Yep, that is the larva timer. Creep tumors going down. Want to spread that creep. You got a couple overseers. I don't know why. I haven't sent any DTs in. And as we can see, I am clearly not going for any DTs. Robo, Stargate, not really doing too much because I just threw down a robotics bay, hoping to get some Colossus up, I suppose. And yeah, this is pretty boring. Not too much action actually right now. So I'm just gonna be hanging back. Oh, actually, I missed that. Oracle's coming in here. 1 Oracle getting taken out, but they have done the damage they were supposed to, taking out that hatchery, and the Queen's managing to not really defend that, because the pulsar beams, where are they? Those oracles. Oh man, they move so fast. There they are, doing 25 damage a second. Yes, that is. Another oracle coming in, looks like, boosting that out, followed up by a void ray. So it looks like maybe void ray's Colossus, if I start making anytime soon. Still, I wonder. Nope, still don't know about this base here. And looks like our Zerg player will be going for some swarm hosts. There's the first one. One of the new Zerg units in Heart of the Swarm. Very nice. I wish, let me see, can I turn the camera around? Nope, not that. Turn. There we go. Get a better look from the front or side. I don't know. Then let's see. It looks like our Zerg player is a little supply blocked at the moment, so not too many more units popping out. Actually, a couple overlords popping. Oh, I didn't miss this one. Looks like the oracles will be going to work on this hatchery, taking down Will. Will he go back for it? Yep. Looks like I managed to take out yet another hatchery. So, making good use of these oracles at the moment. Drones deciding to long distance mine, not very cost efficient, I would say, for those 2 hatcheries. Swarm hosts moving out, and looks like my forces here should be able to deal with it. But do I have an observer? No. If we go to units tab, no, I don't have an observer. But so these swarm hosts will have free reign over these gateway units, opting to take down the destructible rocks there, and swarm hosts still chilling out. Managing to... will I take out that gas? I do not know. This will delay any more swarm hosts from coming out, but nope. Decide not to. And here come the locusts from the swarm hosts, starting to deal damage to this gateway, slowly taking down the shields, but looks like I'm gonna manage to clean those up. Or actually, it looks like the timer expired, but here comes some more swarm locusts from the swarm hosts over there. Whew. Wow. Look at that. Chewing up those zealots like they're breakfast. More swarm hosts coming in. I need an observer. There it is. Maybe we can move out now and clean up these swarm hosts. Nope. Swarm hosts backing up. Probably knowing that I have an observer now, he will back off. Let's see. Third going down here for me. Getting this base saturated, I guess, for Zerg. Not really too much mining, actually. He is floating a bunch of minerals, and so am I. Locusts being sent out. A few mutas. I really don't know what to say because I'm not used to casting Heart of the Swarm game. Managing to take out an Overlord won't really supply block the Zerg player, but here we go. 3 changelings. He will be able to see everything I got. So, yeah. You will be well informed of my army position, unless I take them out, of course. Let's see. He's got some corruptors, mutas. I don't know if you guys are hearing this, but the sound's a little off. He's got some hatchery, not hatcheries, evolution chambers on the way. In the production tab, producing a bunch of Zerglings. I don't know why he's doing that, because he knows I have Colossus. Taking out those, or time expiring on those locusts. Oh, there's the Zerg animation. Look at that creep spread. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at those locusts tearing through the stalkers pretty single-handedly. Oh, look at that. Oracles can actually attack the creep tumors, so they count as buildings, I suppose. What is that? I don't know what I was doing. Envision, allowing the mothership core to detect cloak units. I do not know why I activated that, because I do have an observer to detect cloak units. So that was kind of a waste of the mothership core's energy. Tempest now coming out. And here comes a mothership, baby! Void Rays, carriers on the way. Couple pylons coming down. Finally beginning to saturate that third, and the locusts continue to creep forward. Let's see, if we look at the army composition, we got Lings with outspeed. I don't know why he's doing that, but he is. Got a little bit of anti-air, not really too much. Corruptors, mutas, not really anti-air. I guess the queens could help in that department, but really won't do too much. Looks like the oracles are moving out yet again. What are they gonna do? Oh, they are all red, but pretty good. I'd say pretty good micro by me keeping these alive, and it looks like I will be putting a little bit pressure on, but I don't know. He's got a spore crawler. Looks like I will take out the gas. And will I decide to move in here? Nope, I'm just gonna take out the gas and fly on out of there. Locusts continuing to just die and spawn and die. And I continue to just macro up here. Oracles taking on these rocks. Come on, what are you doing? You can't take down those rocks. You're just gonna help your Zerg player. Looks like I got charge on the way for my zealots. How many do I got? 4. For all 4 of my zealots, I got charge on the way. Getting that armor upgrade level 1 for the ground units. Got the attack already. Looks like armor upgrade for air is up already. How many Colossus is that? 5 Colossus, that's a lot of splash damage. And this Zerg player hasn't done much to harass me. So I will be able to completely wipe out his army, because I clearly have the army's advantage. 175 to 147, and will I be moving out? It looks like I am gearing up for an attack here. Probes idle in the base, because I'm such a good player. Colossus getting chrono boosted along with more carriers. Forge, we're still working on that armor upgrade, and Charge still coming out. Taking out a few creep tumors. Not really doing too much. Looks like I'm gonna check out this base. Let's see, nothing's there. Locusts pop out. Massive damage to these stalkers on the front line. Where's the mothership? They need to get under cloak. That Locust army does way too much DPS for these units to handle. There we go. A couple more corruptors here should be able to take out that mothership if he's got corruption down, but a vortex goes down for the mothership. Will be taking out whatever's left of Zerg's army, and yep. Oh no, the swarm host, yeah, looks like they got an overseer here, so they will be shooting at these cloak units. Need to take out that overseer, but it looks like it's not going to happen, because these units are just going to keep continuously attacking those locusts. Let's see how many Colossus are left. 3 Colossus out of the 5. And I don't know. It looks like Protoss, myself, will be taking that out. I don't know what's wrong with the sound, but it is very, very choppy. You know what I could have done with the oracles is flew in from this side over here and took out these rocks, making this a little bit weaker. But it looks like I'm just gonna win this anyway, so I shouldn't. It's not even worth it to bother. Yep, looks like I clearly have this in the bag. 46 supply to 165, and the mothership is out. Sacrificing a bunch of overlords. I don't really know what he's planning to do with these. Sacrificing it to the Protoss god, which is a mortal orc. Actually, I take that back. I'm really not that good. Zealot's chilling out here. And yeah, just waiting on the Zerg player to call GG. Let's check it out. Wow, look at that. Patrick continuing to lead after being destroyed. Yeah, there it is. There we go, the GG from my opponent, and that's game. Okay, guys, if you like the Heart of the Swarm replay I got, feel free to go to my channel. I will be posting more. This is my second Heart of the Swarm replay. If you want to get into the beta, I actually have beta key information on my first Heart of the Swarm video. I'll put a link in the description, so if you want to check that out, head on over to that first video, and I believe you can skip to the end and find out how you can get that beta key, or you can just watch the whole video and wait till the end, but I'm sure you probably don't want to just sit and watch, or maybe you do because you have nothing better to do. But yeah, alright guys, this is Immortal Orc warping out.